Hi everyone, my name's Lee Plowman and I'm an optometrist. And I help optometrists to make their marketing simple and get new patients online. Head to optomly, optomly.com.au. Today I'm excited to share with you a survey done by Facebook about how people use Facebook compared to Instagram. And I hope that you can use it to get some tips so that you can get the most likes, comments and shares on your pages. Let's dive in. It's 1 a.m. A parent is awake, feeding their infant child. They open up Facebook to see what their friends and family are up to and catch up on the news. And they open Instagram for inspiration for their new bathroom. Facebook recently commissioned a survey through a third-party company, Ipsos Connect. Facebook wanted to understand how people used Facebook and Instagram and what the differences were. It goes without saying that Facebook and Instagram are huge networks. Let's represent them by a big black box. Ipsos Connect surveyed over 7,800 people who used Facebook or Instagram. Respondents were asked questions based on their likes, comments and shares following large cultural events. This includes things like the Super Bowl, the Cannes Film Festival, and the Melbourne Cup. Events like these bring out a larger number of people who comment about the event. Therefore, there were better statistics in the survey. The main group of people studied were those who interacted on both Facebook and Instagram following the cultural events. In total, there were over 5,600 people who interacted on both networks. Instagram has over 500 million users and Facebook has over 1.6 billion users. Going back to my university statistics notes, this turns out that the sample in this study was a pretty good sample size. Countries included in the study were the USA, Australia, the UK, Brazil, Japan and France. Survey respondents aged between 18 to 64 and they used Instagram and Facebook at least weekly. One thing to note from this study, just like in optometry research, we can only draw conclusions from the study population itself. In particular, the study was done of large cultural events and how people engage with them. How does this apply to your practice? Patients who like your Facebook and Instagram pages may respond differently. They may interact with slightly different content from that found in the study. But for the moment, let's focus on the study itself and see whether you can use it to pick up patterns of likes, comments and shares with your pages. So let's compare and contrast the networks as a whole. Facebook was used to connect with close friends and family more than Instagram. It was also used to connect with acquaintances more than Instagram. However, Instagram was used to connect with celebrities more than Facebook. Brands or companies were connected equally on both Facebook and Instagram. And humour accounts were slightly more connected to Facebook. Let's take a look a little closer. In the survey, respondents who interacted about the Cannes Film Festival said that they were more likely to use Facebook to interact with critic reviews. On Instagram, they were more likely to look for or interact with celebrity photos. In the survey, respondents who interacted about the Melbourne Cup said that they were more likely to use Facebook to discuss animal rights and real-time reactions about the race. On Instagram, they were more likely to look for or post content about celebrities and fashion. In the survey, respondents who were using Facebook for fun said that they were looking for humorous content. On Instagram, they were more likely to want or expect unexpected content, which sounds strange, but this was content that surprised or delighted them. In the survey, respondents who were using Facebook for discovery said that they were looking for new ideas or thinking. On Instagram, they were more likely to look for content that inspired them. So let's look at how parents used Facebook versus Instagram. When interacting with friends and family, parents tend to use Facebook more than Instagram. However, other uses start to diverge more. Parents use Facebook for news, music, food, and humour, whereas parents tend to use Instagram more for celebrities, travel, beauty, and fashion. In the survey, millennials were grouped between the ages of 18 to 34. They tended to use Instagram more for fashion, beauty, following posts of people that they don't know, interior design and architecture, photography, and celebrities. Millennials are people who have grown up with technology, and these are the next people to come through our practice. So let's summarise the findings from this study. Yes, it's about how people interact with different cultural events, not necessarily about businesses. But let's tie everything together and present the themes of the study. Like all social media networks, it's important to remember that patients use Facebook and Instagram differently. Facebook is used more often by patients to connect with family and friends. It's also used more to share opinions, to feel empowered and recognised. Instagram is more often used for fun, relaxation, or discovery. It's about escapism. So how about you? Do you use both Facebook and Instagram regularly? Does this study fit with your opinions of how the networks are different from one another? I'd love to hear your feedbacks and comments below, so please add them into the section underneath this video. I hope that you can use the ideas from this video to be able to optimize the number of likes, comments and shares on your Facebook and Instagram pages. Thanks for watching today. I hope you found it useful. If you haven't already, please sign up for my free email newsletter. Head to optomly.com.au/updates. And that way the updates will go straight to your email inbox and you'll never miss an update. Also, if you know of any colleagues or friends who might be interested, please share this video with them. And it'd be also great if you could subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching, and please stay tuned for more.